High above the snowy clouds, under a sky filled with shining stars, Santa was getting ready for the most magical night of the year, Christmas Eve. Inside Santa's warm, glowing workshop, toys were spinning, dancing, and laughing as happy Christmas bells rang in every corner. But on a quiet wooden table, one tiny silver bell sat alone, watching everyone else with silent, sleepy eyes. Every bell in the workshop had its own beautiful music. Every bell except one little bell named Jingle. Deep inside its tiny metal heart, Jingle whispered a wish, a simple wish to ring just once and be heard. Suddenly, a wild gust of winter wind burst open the giant workshop doors with a loud, crashing roar. Before anyone could stop it, little Jingle was lifted into the air and swept far, far away into the dark, snowy night sky. Far below, in a quiet town covered in snow, lived a little girl named Emily, and she no longer believed in Christmas magic. Her father had lost his job. Their home felt heavy with worry, and the Christmas tree stood bare and undecorated. As Emily looked out through her frosty window, a tiny glowing light suddenly fell from the sky and landed softly in the snow. Curious and careful, Emily stepped outside and gently picked up the small silver bell resting in her cold, mittened hands. To her surprise, the bell shimmered with warm, golden light, and for the very first time, it made a sweet ringing sound. With each gentle ring of the bell, the dark streets began to glow as house after house filled with soft, magical light. Smiles slowly returned to tired faces, laughter echoed through the snow, and hope quietly warmed every heart. Even Emily's father felt something change in the cold night air as his phone suddenly began to ring. With shaking hands, he answered the call, and tears filled his eyes as he heard the wonderful news. He had found a new job. High above the clouds, Santa looked down and noticed a strange, glowing light shining up from the town below. At the center of that glowing light was little Jingle, now shining brighter than all the stars in the sky. With a joyful laugh, Santa guided his reindeer and turned the sleigh straight toward the magical, shining town. Softly and gently, Santa's sleigh touched down on the snowy street, spreading golden sparkles across the silent night. Emily stepped out of her house, holding the glowing bell close to her heart as soft snowflakes kissed her cheeks.
You didn't just find the bell, you helped save the spirit of Christmas.
In that beautiful moment, the tiny bell rang louder than it ever had before, filling the sky with joy and light. Fireworks bloomed above the town, children laughed in the snow, and Christmas joy returned in every home. Little Jingle, once silent and forgotten, now shone proudly, knowing it had found its true purpose at last. And on that magical Christmas night, one tiny bell reminded the whole world that even the smallest sound can bring back the biggest hope. Merry Christmas from Avini Edu Tunes, where every story shines.